Welcome, my name is Peter. Welcome to lesson 1, how to use Magic Algo. Okay, so when you request a trial, you will be added to TradingView. Magic Algo part 1, 2 and 3 will be sent to your TradingView and you will be able to see it from your indicators. You have to go to invite script and you will see it like this: Magic Algo 1, Magic Algo 2, Magic Algo 3. All you have to do is add 1, 2 and 3. So that's what you're gonna, this is the default view that you will have. Let me just exit that one here. It's a bit, okay, let me just, so this is your default view that you will have when you add the indicators to your TradingView screen. Let me explain to you now what are different signals we have on Magic Algo 1, 2 and 3. Let's start from Magic Algo 1. Okay, so the first and most important signal we have is this sell or buy. When we get that, it is very reliable. Many people did complain to me that they have been using different indicators and there was a lot of noise. There was a lot of buys and sells and they were not really happy. So what I have tried to do here is try to get you the best signals possible and eliminate the noise so you can make a decision and take your position and be profitable. So this is signal number 1, which is sell. Okay, this could be as well. In that case here we have a buy. So look at it, we have the buy here all the way till here and it changed to sell. So that's sell signal. Another thing is really important, we have this dots here, which is green and red. So when you have a red dot appearing, like in this case, this could show us that a possible change of trend will take place, which actually took place over here. And also, so that is a second confirmation, the red dot or green dot. Okay, so the red is for downtrend, the green dot is for a signal to buy. Another important thing is this green line, which is called trend tracer. When it changes color from green to red, this also identifies change of trend. A possible change of trend is taking place. That's signal number 3. Number 4 will be this MA cloud. When it's green, we are in an uptrend, which is very clear from here. When we are changing to red, this is another confirmation that we are going downtrend. So that's the case here. It changes from green to red. So you can see very clearly here. So we have different signals in part 1. And they are really important. You have sell, you have the red dot, you have this cloud changing color, and you have a trend tracer. Also really important in part 1 are these support levels and resistance, which are drawn automatically. Like in this case here, you can see this asset was ranging. So we have a support here, we have a bounce, and it broke out from the resistance, went all the way up. We have a couple of dots here, buy signal as well. So that is for part 1. Now let's move on to part 2, Magic Algo 2. Okay, so let's have a look. That is part 2. Let me just explain to you what these things mean. When we have, for example, in this case, we had the triangle, a red triangle pointing down. It was also, we can see the RSI was going below 0, and the red triangle is pointing down. That is a really important confirmation that the asset, in this case Matic, is going down. We have also at the bottom here trend bar, and this identifies if it's in red, then it's in downtrend. If it's in green, then it's an uptrend. So let me just have a look how it looked here. So basically what's happened here, we had this red triangle pointing downward, and we had RSI crossing below 0. We also had this trend bar in red, and that is a really strong confirmation that a downtrend is taking place. So apart from all these different confirmations here, we also have additional confirmation, very important, from this improved triangle modified RSI. Okay, so let's have a look at another example here. For example, at this moment, the last signal we had was a red triangle. Okay, so this is still in red. Okay, we have a green dot, the RSI is going up, but I would not enter position till I see the RSI crossing above 50 line, 50. So I will not enter any position till I see this RSI crossing above 50, and hopefully I will see a green triangle pointing upward. What we could have, and we can see this still trend trace is still red, this cloud is still red, so let's not rush at the moment. Let's look at the moment is also like 10:25 UK time. So the stock market is closed. All the institutions are not open, especially today because it's a bank holiday. So I would wait. I would definitely open a position if this one goes above zero and I get a green triangle. At this moment, what we could have here, this could go back a little bit up and it would drop again. Okay, so that was for part 3 of Magic Algo. Let me move on to the next part, which is Magic Algo 3. Okay, so we have here Magic Algo 3. Let me just make it a little bit bigger so it'll be easier to explain. Okay, so these two lines here, this is our stochastic. In this case, it is pointing downward. So I would not open a position right now. I would wait. Over here, we have momentum waves. So you see, the momentum wave went down. That was a really good position actually to open, to go short. At this moment, I could see that possibly, yes, we could have some reversal, but it's a little bit too early to make a decision right now. So let's wait. Another very important thing here is the money flow. This is money flow. So when it's green, the money flow, when it's above zero, then the money coming to the asset is increasing. In this case, we can see very clearly from here. So the money flow was increasing, the momentum wave was increasing, stochastic was increasing. And I don't have to even look at the chart. I can see that this was a really good entry. So let me just open this one up. And let's have a look if I was, look at this, look at this. I mean, I didn't look at the charts. I looked at this momentum, money flow, and we had an amazing, beautiful entry here. So what is that? I don't have to look at the charts anymore, just at the Magic Algo 3? Well, not really. You should look at the charts as well. Okay, so we have here money flow increasing, very positive for our long entry. And let's have a look further down. So you see this green wave, which is money flow, is decreasing over here. Is decreasing. Momentum here is also decreasing. That's interesting. Let's have a look what's happened there. 1 second. Let's have a look. Look at this. Unbelievable. I mean, without looking at the charts, just looking at this Algo 3, I'm able to identify potential entry for short. That's incredible. So let me show you some more examples here. So definitely money flow is decreasing. It's in red at the moment. It's red, yeah, it's a big decrease here. I would definitely wait. Look, I would wait for this to go above zero. So this red wave will become green wave. Okay, so that's very important to take into account. It's called money flow. Another very important indicator here is this yellow wave. This is actually VWAP wave, okay? So when it's crossing above zero, that's another confirmation for us to go long. So in that case, we have this VWAP crossing above zero, okay? We had momentum wave going up. We have stochastic going up. And let's have a look what's happened. We have a green dot here as well. So let's have a look what's happened. Let me open this one. You look at this. Again, without looking at the charts, I was able to project a good long position. Okay, that was brief explanation of Algo 3. This is actually advanced mode. We also have a more simple version of this, which is called classic view. Let me just change to classic view and explain to you what we have there. Okay, so we go to settings again. We have to go here and then we just click on classic and this will change to this. And let me explain to you classic view, which I think is extremely powerful. This part of indicator Magic Algo 3 uses the TSV line and a histogram as well. So TSV stands for time segmented volume. Please have a look what it means. I will not be explaining this here, but what I can tell you is this. When we have this TSV line going below 0, that tells us a potential reversal downward is taking place. So I would go short here. And we have this histogram increasing as well, so that's another confirmation. Okay, so like in that case, let's have a look what's happened there. Let's have a look. Look at this. Again, I didn't have to look at the charts. I was able to project a perfect entry for my short position just based on this TSV line crossing below 0. Let me show you some more examples. This is extremely powerful. Okay, in this case, we had the drop here, and this TSV line is reversing back up again. Look at this, look at it. Let's have a look at this entry here. Unbelievable, look. I think I'm just gonna use this from now. Because again, we can see the TSV is crossing above 0 here. We have this in green, and we have amazing entry. So we have this green dot, we have this tracer changing color, we have this powerful TSV line going up above 0. That's it. We're in profit. We're in profit. Okay, so let me explain to you about these red dots and these green dots. And this is the most powerful strategy, most powerful indicator ever created, ever known. Yes, these dots. If you speak to the most successful traders, they will tell you the best signal for them is moving average crossover, exponential or simple moving average. In this indicator, we have added option to show you MA or EMA crossover. So like in this case here, we had the, if you actually click on this, you will see this text here, and it says EMA 8 crossing under 21. Okay, that's fine, but it's only EMA 8. Yeah, it's this in this case, it's just a confirmation. We cannot base our trade just on this one particular signal. The whole idea is you have multiple confirmations and you make a better decision whether you will go long or short. Okay, so but we can see this TSV line is extremely important, so we will take into consideration that this is reversing back up. Okay, that's fine, and this will be our confirmation really. So EMA 8 crossing 21. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, exactly, it worked out perfect in this case. Let me show you some more examples here. In this case, 8 crossing 21, amazing. We have this one, EMA 20 crossing 50, which is additional confirmation that the trend downward is to continue. Let's go here as well. Okay, this one 2000, okay, that's fine. Okay, that's great. So yeah, I just wanted to show you basically red dots and green dots, they mean basically crossovers of moving averages. You can go to settings and you can adjust them as you wish. Okay, so we go to settings to change then our signals here. Let's go here. So we go here to settings over here, and then we scroll down till we come to this section here, and then we have a choice. We can change which moving average we would like to use. In this case, we have 8 and 20. So when 8 is crossing 21, we can change if you want to use simple moving average or exponential moving average. And also you have 3 other options here as well. Then we go down, we have more possible signals with moving averages. You can all adjust them as you wish. Okay? So this was just to show you all different possible functionalities and different signals with Magic Algo. And now let me show you a real life example. Let me show you how powerful Magic Algo can be. We have a Matic, a cryptocurrency here, and we just have a plain chart with support and resistance. And I was just looking at some of the Discord groups where they were saying that Matic is going to pump up, is going to go to 2.0. Well, I agree with that, but will it pump up now? Do I have to wait for retracement? By looking at this chart and listening what other people say, I would be like, maybe some of us would be in a hurry to jump in and buy a position to go long. However, we can see from the past, the movement is going up, is going down a little bit, is going up, it's retracing back, it's going up, retracing down, it's going up, retracing down. So we should expect normally from that, and by looking at what other people think, we might think that this actually might make a move like this. So ideally, we should be looking at something like this, okay? Like this. Without the indicator, just what we think. But now, let me have a look. What will Magic Algo tell me? How can it help me to make a decision when I will go long or short? So let me just activate my Magic Algo here. Okay, let's open this one here. Well, I can see a little bit different story now with my indicator. I can see that the volume is decreasing. Okay, that's fair enough. I can see a red triangle pointing downward. That means a possible retracement might take place. RSI is going down, approaching 50. We have a change of colors in trend line. So this is like we have 3 dots, something to be taken into consideration. We have TSV line going downward as well. That's interesting. And we have this histogram volume bar going down as well. And we can see this TSV line crossing down below 0. Well, the story is a little bit different now. I would definitely I wouldn't place a long position right now. I would wait for retracement. I'm not sure where the retracement will happen, till which place. Another thing is, you can see this red dot as well. That was the first warning sign for me. So first you're looking here for any signs. You have the red dot. Okay, that's the first one. The trend trace is green. Okay, so that's fine. But we have the red dot. We have 2 red triangles. We have 1 green triangle. But the last one is a red triangle. We have, this one is really important. The TSV line is going below 0. So at this moment, I would just wait for retracement. Let me just have a look at this one here, at the advanced mode. Let's have a look at the different view of Magic Algo Part 3, which is over here. So what we have to do, we have to go to Settings. We have to change from Classic View to Advanced. And we will have a different view of Magic Algo 3. And from here, it is very clear that we can see the momentum wave is decreasing. We can see the stochastic is also decreasing, and we have a red dot here as well. So this the greens. Let me just open on a little bit bigger so you can see that as well. So we can see clearly from here that this green, that's money flow. Money flow is also decreasing. So we have a momentum wave going down, we have stochastic going down, we have this green money flow decreasing. I would definitely wait for retracement. So let's have a look actually what's happened. Did it go up or did it go down? Let me just press play. Okay, let's do it from here. Okay. So look at this, look at this. So just to show you an example, we were here. We were looking at the news information on Discord, what other people think. Everyone was super bullish as well. First, we had a look at this chart without any indicators at all. After, we added Magic Algo and we have changed our mind. We decided to wait for retracement. The retracement took place all the way here till this support line. And yeah, that was really, really helpful. So we have it here. So definitely worth it. And I think you should definitely start learning it a little bit day by day. And you will be making very informative and better decision when trading. I would like to show you an example of my recent trade using Magic Algo. So this is Store J, a cryptocurrency again. And I can see here on this chart I had the buy signal. Yes, you could have opened your position to go long here or based on this information already. So that was your entry, possible entry over here. So we have this RSI going up, we have this trend bar in green, we have this TSV that crossed the line above zero before. We have some, yeah, that's what we have here. Or we could have actually waited a little bit just to be on a safe side, and we could have opened a position here as well. So we had the green dot, we had this triangle, we had this trend bar going green, we have this RSI going above 50, and we have a green dot here as well. So we have more confirmations to go long. Yes, we have this TSV line decreasing, so you could also wait, but at the same time you could see that this histogram is increasing. It's increasing, so it's going up, it's going up. So if you really wanted to be super safe, you could have opened your position around this area here as well, and this would still make you a very good profit. In my case, I managed to get 121% in a matter of a couple of hours, which was incredible. And this was on Friday pump with Store J. You have now seen how powerful Magic Algo can be. Before, we would just trade based on what our friends think, what the Discord discussion group says, or what the news says. But with this tool, we are now in a better position to make a better, more informative decision whether we should go long or short. I hope you will find it helpful and you will use it in your day-to-day trading or longer trading and receive constant profits. All you have to do now, you need to go to my website, which is algotradingteam.com, and I would like to invite you to give it a try for a couple of days, from 3 to 5, depending on your current situation. Please sign up via clicking on Magic Algo link here. Once you click on this, please fill in your name, your email, your trading ID, submit this. I will receive your request and I will give you access to Magic Algo as a trial. Once you have tried this amazing indicator, you will come back to my website here and you will click on sign up. And then please click on join now. Magic Algo plus other benefits like premium access to Discord, very good trading signals, they all come including in this package here, which is Platinum Plan. So all you have to do, you click on this one and you sign up for my Platinum Plan. And that will be all. Thank you very much, and I wish you the best trading you can get.